Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to our February Parent Advisory Council meeting. We are going to talk about some amazing things today. But first, we are just so happy that you are joining us. We hope that you are safe. We hope that you've had an amazing month, an amazing week, and this is an amazing into your week this Friday. So my name is Crystal Hawkins. I'm our district's family engagement specialist. And I am happy to be joined in the background by my colleague, Andrea Brown, who is with the National Center for Families Learning. So again, today we have some awesome information to share with you about Everybody Counts initiative. So if you have or know a senior in JCPS, a cousin, a friend, a family member, anybody, a neighbor, this information is for you. So we're going to challenge you to get this information and share it out. All right. So first, if you are joining us and you're wondering, like, what is Parent Advisory Council? This is just kind of a reminder of why we exist. So we would love to be in a space where we could hug everyone, but we are still meeting virtually until we can safely come together. But the whole goal of Parent Advisory Council is to build community. So right now we exist on Facebook, and we welcome you to share information on Facebook. So we will put updates on Facebook, and we welcome you to post today. Please put questions in the chat. If you have resources that you want to share, please feel free to put them in the chat. So again, we exist to build community. We exist to provide a space where all voices are heard. We exist to receive information and share important information out. And we exist to just really create community where we can, better share information so that we can better support our students. That is why we exist. So thanks again for joining us today. So we are going to hear from Dr. Kumi Price about the Everybody Counts initiative and receive information. But I just want everyone to know, I'm challenging everyone, if you have a high school senior, or if you know a high school senior, if you have a family member, a friend, a neighbor, I need you to get ready and to jot some notes down, because it's going to be some really good information to share.
Good morning, and thank you for allowing me to join you all. As shared, I'm Dr. Kumi Price, Commissioner of Workforce Investment and Special Advisor to the Governor, and I am excited to talk with you all about a new initiative from the Governor called Everybody Counts. And this is a commitment to the class of 2022 for JCPS graduating seniors to have a pathway for college and or career. And so I really want to make sure that the message is clear, that commitment is there from our business partners, as well as Evolve 502 and the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship offered through KIA. We really want to make sure that seniors are aware of these opportunities, but also family members, so that they can encourage seniors to take advantage of these opportunities. And what that means for you all is that if you have a senior, we'd love for you to get more information about this program, to check in with your seniors to ask if they've heard about it, to start exploring these pathways, and to get more information so that they can get connected. So we'll be sharing a link in the chat for the program, and at that link you can actually see all of the opportunities that are being offered from the partners, and those partners are Kroger, Ford, UPS, and GE Appliances. And all of these companies have made the commitment to say, we are going to eliminate the hiring barriers that we can to make this process more user-friendly for these graduates. And I'm saying graduates because the commitment is contingent upon graduation, right? For most of the positions. Some don't even require graduation, but what we'd like for the seniors to know is that these companies are committed to providing on-the-job training. So that's what makes this different. They're not saying that they have to come in the door with the skills that would typically be required for all of the positions. They are committing to training up the employees. So the opportunity to apply for these positions is open, currently open for them to reach out. What we'd like to encourage seniors to do at this point is to explore these options so that they can make an educated decision about what they'd like to do. You're going to have some seniors that don't want to have anything to do with any, educational opportunities after they graduate at this time. We'd like to plant the seed that, okay, you may want to take a break and get connected to a career pathway. But the hope is that you understand that you're constantly going to be upskilling, reskilling, taking advantage of those opportunities to get credentials or degrees as you go along these pathways. And so we also understand that it's not necessary for everybody. So we are trying to make those paths a little more clear for folks. And we will be doing that in multiple ways. So if you have a senior, a JCPS senior, you should have already received this information through email or text message. But we also want to make sure that if you didn't, that you're getting it this way. So you can access that link. At the link, you will find a digital format of all of the information provided by Evolve 502, the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, and all of the business partners. You'll also see a link for YouTube videos that have been uploaded to share the information in a customized way by all of the business partners to let students know what they have to offer. All of our business partners have also offered to provide kind of a behind the scenes, this is what this job looks like opportunity for students. So we are coordinating virtual tours that students can participate in while they're in school. These will be designated days that we will share out with school counselors and academy coaches, and the administration at these schools to be able to offer these opportunities so seniors can be interacting with these business partners in real time and asking questions and getting answers so that they can make educated decisions. So I hope that I've shared enough information about this, but in case I have not, I am welcome to any questions that you may have, any feedback that you may have. What we'd love for you all to do is to share out this information. Talk with seniors if you have them. If your children are seniors, if you have nieces, nephews, friends of friends that have a senior, please ask that question. What's next? What are you planning on doing? And then mention this to them because we really want to get them connected, and we need you to do that. So I really hope that you have enough information to be able to ask the questions, but that's the main point. Ask them what's next. What are your plans, and how can I help you? And the answer to that, if we can help with that, please connect them to this opportunity. Share this link with them. Use your platforms, please, and share this out. If you have any questions that you'd like to direct toward me specifically, please email me at kish.price@ky.gov. And I am going to cede the floor back to the wonderful Miss Crystal Hawkins, who is leading this Parent Advisory Council, and Andrea Brown with National Center for Families Learning. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share with you all this morning, and I hope to hear from some of you, and I hope to see some information being shared out there on social media platforms, and to hear seniors saying, yes, 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 I have people asking me this all the time. They're hearing about Everybody Counts. So thank you for your time again, and I look forward to hearing from you.
All right, so hopefully you got a lot of great information about the Everybody Counts initiative, and you are ready to share some information. But before you go, I have some more information for you and another great opportunity. So if you have a senior or an 11th grader that receives services, that receives special education support. So if they have an IEP, an individual education plan, or a 504 plan, and they're going to be going to college, even if it's not this next year, but it's in the next couple of years, you might be kind of worried. You might be kind of worried about, like, what are the next steps? What do I do as a parent? How do I support? Or what do I do as a caregiver? How do I support my student as they transition? And there is a lot of support that exists when they're transitioning. So this workshop, it's going to be on March 3rd from 6 to 7:30. It will be virtual. And this is an opportunity for you to start to plan, get really helpful information so that you can support your student as they transition. And remember, it's not too early. So if your student's not going to college or not graduating this year, it's still a good time to go ahead and listen in to just see some things that you might want to prepare for. If you need information, please feel free to reach out to Stacy Bewley, and she's in our Exceptional Child Education Department within JCPS. Her number is 502-485-3346. So we hope today gave you some good information. Again, we're going to send information, go live with you, and then, we may not be on here too long, but we want to make sure that you get all the information you need. So here are the next times we're going to be going live, sharing some really important information with you. So please mark your calendar, save the date to go live with us and to get some questions answered with us. And also, we have an amazing, well, I say amazing because, we worked on it or whatever. We have a site that we hope will be amazing for you, but we're still building it. So if there are other things that you need to have added, let us know. But the site that we created, we have a family engagement Google site to hopefully bring together some resources that we share on Facebook or that we share from time to time. So if you go to our JCPS site, our JCPS family engagement site, you're going to see family support, school support, and district support. You'll also see some wonderful inspiration from our amazing Robin G, and you'll see some encouragement from our family ambassador, Amy McDowell, and you'll see some of what we did in our PAC meetings in the past. And you'll also kind of get an update of what's been on Facebook and what's been shared on Twitter. But if you go to family support, we have resources and we have links to different areas that you may want to visit as you support your student. So again, this exists to really provide support resources. Recently, we know some families have been asking for how-to videos as you have to navigate different things. So there are a lot of resources that can be found in a lot of these links. But again, we just want to invite you to share. We will make sure that the link is in the chat so that you can check out our new page. So finally, please make sure you continue to connect with us. We like to share a lot of resources on Facebook, Twitter, on Instagram. And again, we always want to make sure that we are responsive to your needs. So if you're like, Crystal, I need information on blank. I know that the next thing we know, summer's going to be coming up. A lot of people typically want information on summer programming, so stay tuned when we'll share that. But if there's other things that you need, other information that you're trying to get or you're trying to navigate through our district, please let us know. Please reach out and we'll make sure that we have that information for you. So again, I'm Crystal Hawkins. I'm our family engagement specialist, and you can find my email address here. I work a lot with Andrea Brown, who's the Director of Professional Learning with National Center for Families Learning. Her email can be found, and also our website is listed. So thanks for joining us today. Thank you for supporting and being your child's first expert. And we can't do this without you. So just thank you for all that you do. Any way that we can lighten the load for you and be more of a support for you, we are here. You are not alone. So happy Friday, and we'll see you soon.